then we blitz and reminisce on my people notorious. We really wanna party like that. Let me see what you got for me.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Giants and the Panthers, and it's coming up next.
Here's Graham Gano out for the opening kick. And we're underway from Munich. Raheem Blackshear now to return. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. So now out comes the Panther offense for its initial drive of the game. Bringing him out, coming off a tough rookie season as the top pick in the 2023 draft is Bryce Young.
He gave us all the excitement we could hope for last week, but it wasn't all in a good way, at least for his team. Never knew if his throws were going to end in a touchdown or turnovers, and he had a couple of both by the end of the loss. You don't want him to lose that gunslinger mentality. You just want him to be a little more thoughtful with each and every decision.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Let's go.
On 2nd down, it's Hubbard. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Let's go now.
They send the tight end in motion. Here's Young on 1st and 10. Flushed out of the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. They'll motion him out of the backfield. And that one is picked off. But wait a second. Oh, he came down out of bounds, so that's just going to be incomplete. On 3rd down, it's Young. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Man, this is a tough ask of your defense so early in a game, Brock, sending them out on short notice and a short field after you fumble it away.
But these are the critical moments defensively you got to live for, right? This is called sudden change. They practice this, and it's your time to put out this fire.
And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. They stay on the ground with Kamara, and he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. On 4th down, we'll see Graham Gano lead the Giants field goal unit out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that one's going to get them on the scoreboard.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. The Carolina offense out and ready to go for their 2nd drive. And their defense held up after that fumble. Only gave up 3, so time for this offense to make it up to him. Get some points of their own. Finds him over the middle. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Bobby Okereke making that stop. Second down now, 7 to go. Play action now, Young. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of fourth down. Carolina in punt formation. Adoree Jackson back deep for the Giants. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. Juke the defender. Tried getting creative, but the coverage team read it all the way. This return loses yards. The Giants and running back Alvin Kamara trotting back out to the field. And he has just shredded NFL defenses so far this season. You can see he's sitting second right now across the league in rushing yards. Makes the grab in bounds left side. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Looking right, and he finds him. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Howell. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. To throw again, it's Howell. That's caught for the first. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 20. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's first down. Play action here with Howell. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So second down coming up. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone, mixing in receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play.
Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. Gano's point after is good. And the Giants go up 10-zip here in the first. Gano ready to send this away. Blackshear on the return. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Panthers set to take the field. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
He's on the move. Now here he goes. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
To the air on first down, Young. Toward the sideline, and he locates Johnson. Pickup of a few as he heads out of bounds. Second down now, 7 to go. Shotgun snap now to Young. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Throwing on third and long. Escapes the pocket. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
1st and 10, it's Hubbard. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Tyler Nubin with the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Reload.
Hubbard again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Throw on 3rd down. Getting out to his left. He's running for it. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. He picks up 15 on the play, and it'll give the Panthers a first down.
Let's go. Let's go.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Hubbard. He's got a gain of 6 there. Brought to a halt by Deonte Banks. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Out of the gun, Young. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Jason Pinnock there on the tackle.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Go.
3rd down. What a hit, and the ball's loose. The lateral goes haywire, fumble. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. It's a big momentum swing on the final. Welcome back. We'll begin this 2nd quarter with the Giants in possession. Remember, they got it back on the fumble to end the first. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Jack Thompson finishing that play off. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing now, Howell. He lobs it deep middle. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, New York. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And the Giants take a 3-possession lead. Gano ready to send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The Panther offense headed out to the field. And things starting to get a little out of hand for him, Brock. That last score made it 17-zip. Here's Hubbard on the give. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Young on the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Another punt brings Johnny Hekker back to the field. Got 44 yards on his first kick, Brock, and this one looks to be longer. And not only does he go in the wrong direction, but he's stopped for a net loss on the return. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Counter give to Kamara. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. Another run for Kamara. And they bring him down around the 34. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Giants will have a 1st down. Kamara gets it on the draw. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
So many offenses will script Kate their first 15 plays of a game, but it's often getting to the lesser-used stuff like that that's critical in the red zone. They get a decent gain out of it and continue to push for the goal line.
Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal. Now Howell off to play action. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Howell now on 3rd and goal. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up 4th and goal. Running for it, Kamara. And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants could push this to a 4-score game as they take a 23-point lead. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Giants make it a 24-point ball game. Gano ready to send this away. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Young working from the gun. He's got pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Back to throw. Here's Young. Completed here to Uzama. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Well, that's the 2-minute warning. The Panthers working here. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. That punt goes 63 yards. And it'll be Giants football. They'll start this series with an option left. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. That one's caught along the left sideline. And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Working from the pistol. Howell. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. So it'll be second down. Running behind center with Kamara. Into the second level past the 30. And he has this all the way down to the 23. And we haven't even hit the break yet, but already we're looking at this likely becoming a 100-yard game for him in the very near future, and expect more to follow after that. And this throw is knocked away, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. So it's second down coming up. Now he'll throw off the play fake. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Forced out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick. From the red zone now. He's on the move, and they will score. Touchdown, New York! The Giants get more points to end a lopsided first half. It's a Sam Howell touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Giants grow their lead yet again. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith.
No need for halftime. We'll just keep it right here and get started with the third quarter. A half a play still to go here as we're back to football in München. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. The Giants and this running back headed back out for a new series. First and 10 now from the 30. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has it with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. They give on second to Kamara. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Josie Jewell making that stop. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Howell from the gun. Caught on the comeback route. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Kamara running out of the gun. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. And with that run, he's reached the coveted mark for a back in a single campaign. This is officially a 1,000-yard season on the ground. First down, and they go right back to it. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
From the 36. Headed out right. Throwing deep for the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it's 3rd down. And the shotgun. Howell taking a big shot for the end zone. And he's there to send that one away. Incomplete.
You know, ball skills, they're not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders.
Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. The fake field goal does not get it done. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, listen, if you're going to make that call, you better be sure you're going to pull it off. Failure Well, failure takes points right off the board.
Connects with Hubbard. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. That was Kayvon Thibodeau there to wrap him up. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Now 2nd and 6 at the 40-yard line.
Running with Hubbard out of the gun. And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. That was Kayvon Thibodeau there to wrap him up.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Young to throw here on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. The Giants returning their offense and this running back to the field. 58 yards on the punt there. And it'll be their football. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out. And this is now a 100-yard game for him after that last carry. Man, what a strong day he's had running it for this offense. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Here's a give inside to Kamara. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Josie Jewell making that stop. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up.
Delay of game, offense.
Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Throwing on 3rd, Howell. Chased out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. They'll come up 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. He sends this one to the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, New York. The Giants piling onto the scoreboard yet again. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Gano ends the point after. And the Giants continue piling on to this lead. Gano ready to send this away. Blackshear on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The Carolina offense headed out now. All the touchdowns have come from one side of the field, Brock. They're still looking for their first points of any kind in a game that has gotten out of hand. Completed over the middle. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. They bring Thielen in motion right. On 2nd and 10, Young. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
On 3rd down, it's Young. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. They'll send out the punting unit. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The visitors are out for another look on offense alongside QB Sam Howell. And this is some quality film review right here. Look at this. Couple of touchdowns. Good amount of yards, too. He's been moving them down the field like only he can. Putting together quite the game for himself in the process. Play action here with Howell. Stays in the pocket. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains,
a less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Now they send their back in motion right. He rolls to his right. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down. The Giants readying to punt, and they're going to send out the lefty, Jamie Gillen, for the kick. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead, and that's going to award their offense a 1st down. Here's Howell, 1st and 10. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They run it from the gun with Kamara. And he found some running room for a nice gain. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3. Howell out of the shotgun. Complete beyond the marker. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. A run now with Kamara. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Kamara gets it off the option. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. They have themselves another 1st and 10. They put a receiver in motion right. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he found a gap to take this down to the 28. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. This is complete to Neighbors. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play. Working inside the red zone. Catch made by Alvin Kamara. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's got it! And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. To throw again, it's Howell. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. On 4th down, we'll see Graham Gano lead the Giants field goal unit out. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the lead continues to grow and grow. Gano ready to send this away. Returning it from the 4. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Carolina about set to go once again offensively. And with this loss already assured, they at least want to find some points and avoid being shut out. That's Jonathan Mingo complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute warning. Panthers trying to do some window dressing. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Shotgun snap now to Young. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Rush coming for Young. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. Defense shows blitz. Young. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They give to Kamara, left side. And he gets this one up to the 10-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
They stay on the ground with Kamara. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And the Giants will have a 1st down. Handoff headed right, Kamara. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. So the Giants come away with the win.